We don't ask for a lot. We ask for accountability in government. And here we get a Speaker of the House that I think is going to be that guy. And one thing that every politician has in common is they will let you down. We're going to talk about why they're not going to go after Joe Biden for obvious political corruption. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Continue Freedom. If this is your first time here, be sure to like, subscribe, leave comments below. I'm on Rumble, I'm on YouTube, I'm on X, and Locals. There you go. Those are my 4 locations. Find me there and subscribe. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this. Mike Johnson, if there's one thing that I can say about politicians, it's they will always let you down. I don't care how pure they make themselves look. I don't care how convincing they are. And I'll be perfectly honest, I had high hopes for Mike Johnson. But if they spend more than 10 minutes in that filthy city of Washington, D.C., then they will get corrupted in some way. And I'm not saying that he's corrupt. I'm saying that his actions are not in keeping with the principles of the conservative movement, which I thought he was a representative of. And I'm going to show you this right now. Mike Johnson. This was from Cernovich. Mike Cernovich, I think is his name. Either way, he says, Speaker Mike Johnson, there is insufficient evidence at the moment to initiate formal impeachment proceedings. Congratulations, everyone. Insufficient evidence. That is shocking. And so I thought, you know what? I've heard Mike Johnson say things about not Donald Trump, but about Joe Biden before that I'm almost certain that I've heard him talk about, political corruption, potential corruption. And so it took me 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And I went in and I found a video where he showed, he was with Maria Bartiromo. And let's just listen to it real quick.
Joining me now is Louisiana Congressman Mike Johnson. He's the House Republican Conference Vice Chairman. He's a member of the House Judiciary, Armed Services Committees, and a member of the Select Subcommittee on the Weaponization of Government. Congressman, good to see you this morning. How would you assess your colleagues yesterday?
This is in June or July of last year, I think.
Acknowledging what these bank records show about the Biden family?
They're doing their best to hide the headline here. Look, the American people, Maria, are having a hard time keeping up with all the scandals involving the Bidens, but here's what they don't want you to recognize. The evidence now shows, it proves that the first family is hopelessly corrupt. They've been involved in extortion and bribery schemes and tax fraud and incredible abuses of power, and now the second headline that we're proving through all these oversight hearings, through judiciary oversight and the other committees, even Ways and Means now, is that there is a two-tiered system of justice. That's what the people intuitively recognize, and now the evidence shows. The DOJ, the FBI, and the IRS and other federal agencies are involved in a cover-up to help the first family.
Well, I mean,
you mean a two-tiered system of justice where someone has proven criminal misconduct, where they have sold influence to foreign entities, and that the authorities don't go after them? No. That would never happen if the Republicans were controlling things. We would have him impeached in a heartbeat. The only thing that I can assume is they believe that, okay, Joe Biden is losing to Donald Trump in the polls, and we can hold off on this. If we hold off on this, we keep Joe Biden in. He can keep flubbing, he can keep failing, and Donald Trump is going to sail to victory in 2024. But if it's Kamala Harris, maybe that might change the dynamic a bit. And so, no, we can't go after him now. We can't go after him now. No accountability because it's all about the next election. Let me tell you something. The Democrat Party is thinking about 4 elections from now. They're combing the high school debate stages to find the next young person who's going to step up and be, some wild-eyed, blue-haired liberal to take their party to the next level. And we're thinking about just 2024. Just 2024. They keep us on our heels. Nope, we can't impeach a guy who has sold influence, who is bought and paid for by foreign entities and is running the executive branch of our government, which, by the way, we've bestowed with more power than the founding fathers ever intended. But no, we're not going to go after him. It's just too politically risky for 2024. The people want accountability. We need some faith in our system. We need some faith in our system, that they're not just out here to screw us over, to try to hold on to power for however brief a time it is, because this flip-flops. We've seen it in our lifetimes. The power structure has flip-flopped from the Democrats to Republicans for years and years and years and years. And who are we? We being Republicans. We're the party of compromise. We always compromise to the left. So the left comes out with all of this stuff, but they're going to get some of their stuff. We never get any of ours, which is rolling back regulation. And in my lifetime, the last time that we tried that was with Donald Trump. And what do? They come after him for impeachment for completely bogus garbage. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I do. I think I do get it. They're gutless is what they are. They're trying to play 4D chess with the Democrats, and they will lose. The only way to deal with this is to impeach, is to start imprisoning, finding all these people that are actual criminals and getting them out of the system, firing people. People need to lose their jobs. And I'm not saying in a vindictive way like they would do, which is making stuff up. I'm saying find the actual misconduct and prosecute it. That's the only way that we're going to restore our system. It's the only way that we're going to have any kind of faith or and confidence as Americans in our federal government again. But they're not willing to do it. Now, political expediency, that's the word of the day. That's all that really matters. And, this guy, I had such high hopes for him. Maybe he'll turn, I don't know. We'll see. But right now, I'm pissed. All right, thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Locals on Rumble, on YouTube, and on X. We'll see you next time.